who am I, and why should you listen to me about martial arts fitness training? Well, let me explain to you who I am and why you should listen. First of all, okay, my name is Jim Graden. I've been doing martial arts since I was 12 years old. I've been a career martial artist. You know, I'm one of those few people, you know, right now 46 years old. Since I was 12, I know who and what I wanted to be. There was no doubt that I wanted a career martial arts. Well, I've done that, and since then I ran a very large martial arts school, 400 active members in the late 80s, early 90s, and of course that was right after the original Karate Kid with predominantly children in our facility. I then had the honor of training with the legendary Joe Louis. In fact, I'm a 7th degree master under Mr. Louis. Trained directly under him for over 10 years, grueling workouts at the St. Pete Boxing Club, where world champions like Winky Wright came out of. So, you talk about hardcore training, I know what it is, and I trained with the best. Master Louis, and big honor to say I'm a 7th degree under him. He made me a world kickboxing champion. I won the Waco Pro International title in Palermo, Sicily in 1991, knocking out Bruno Capiglia in the 8th round, and it's one of the proudest days of my life. I achieved a lifetime goal. I also was a 3-time member of the United States karate team. Back then it was called karate, could easily have been called a kickboxing team. Fought in 2 world championships, one in London, England, and then the other one in Munich, Germany, taking silver medal in both those events. Super proud. Great teammates, including Troy Dorsey and Raymond McCallum and John Longstreet and John Chung and Linda Dentley and all the great fighters of the 90s, truly the best fighters in the world of the 80s and 90s. And then I developed a program called Cardio Karate. Cardio Karate was my answer to trying to get more adults into our martial arts program. This was launched 2 years prior to the Thai Bo Billy Blanks boom, and we partnered with NATMA and had tremendous success. I ended up certifying over 6,000 instructors all over the world over a 5-year period of time, traveling to every major city. So I really engrossed myself into the fitness industry and really got a great understanding of what that is all about. And then I hosted the Cardio Karate video series, and the Cardio Karate video series was an ongoing monthly video that was shot that taught people and educated people on how to have success with the martial arts fitness program. And I certified over 6,000 instructors, traveled all over the world in every major city, including Canada and Australia, all of the United States for a good 5 years. Huge success with the Cardio Karate certification tour. And then I hosted the Cardio Karate video series. This was a monthly video series where we would tell people and teach NATMA members how to make their martial arts fitness program, Cardio Karate program, successful. And I'm going to talk about later of the strengths of Cardio Karate, but also its weaknesses. And then I created the NATMA Fitness Kickboxing Certification. It's still in use to this day. If you get certified in kickboxing through NATMA, I'm the one who created that certification. I created the Ultimate Body Challenge. That's over 10 years ago. It seems like yesterday. But that really is the answer, in my opinion. All my years of study in martial arts fitness training, it's all about the UBC. And we'll talk about later how that all ties in and why this type of structure will always be popular as opposed to just a class structure. I've also licensed the UBC to over 500 facilities over the last 10 years, not just the United States, but again in Canada, UK. We're about to go put a UBC center in Moscow, Russia. So it's all over the world, and it's had great success and continues to do so. I've also been a columnist for martial arts, Professional Martial Arts magazine. And in that magazine, basically teaching people on a monthly basis on how to have success with martial arts fitness. And then I have truly been on the cutting edge of martial arts fitness in its short lifespan history for the last 15 years. And what I'd like to do now is talk to you on how to make your martial arts fitness program successful.